Hi, welcome to Kathleen's Wrinkles and Giggles. We're all about getting older, having fun, but also as an esthetician, I'm here to give any age advice on what I do as an esthetician, the things I use, and just product reviews. So let's get started today with how you use a gua sha stone or a jade stone, or of course now they come in all sorts of materials such as this one, plastic. So if that's of interest to you, hang on because we're going to have some fun. It's going to be easy, and now you'll know how I do it. However, it may be different than what you do it, but if you're getting the gist of it, then I'm sure you're absolutely fine. There could be 10 different ways to use these things, but I'll show you how I do it. So let's get started. Okay, like I said, let's jump into it. The gua sha stone, some people just say jade stone. They come in many different forms, but why do we use it? Let's go over, first of all, that question. We use it because it originated from Chinese traditional medicine for lymphatic drainage, which is very healthy to get the toxins out of the tissue. Also, now it's in modern skincare because it helps you to look good, get your face to bloated, if you feel like it's bloated from the previous night's meals. And it helps overall in defining your features, especially when it's not as swollen and releases the toxins. Also, I think it certainly feels good. And some people believe overuse, over time, I should say, it helps with defining all the features. It also, when you do it with products, helps the products absorb in, and that is a wonderful thing too. All sorts of things help absorb products. This is one of them. But it really helps mainly in the morning. I think most people use it, or you can use it before you go out or a big event, before you get your makeup done for that wedding or something else that you're going to get glam makeup. It's great. So put it in your regimen. But so if you haven't heard about it, I'll link some below so you can get them in different forms and you can see which one's best for you. They come in metal or an actual green jade stone or these rolling ones. You can do that. But I believe that this one was really nice because it had a handle and it was bigger, because now that I'm older, it's a little hard to hold. So hopefully that gives you some ideas, but you might get a few like I do. How you use it is you are going to use some product that has a little slip to it so you can glide it over. But like I said, if you want that product to go in, then you would be using a moisturizer or do it after your serum. I usually do it after my serum. So I suppose I can show you my large forehead, but I'm going to do it with hyaluronic. This is one of my favorites. It's the ordinary hyaluronic acid. It's a really nice product to use every day for extra hydration. And I merely put some drops on. And on the other side. And get enough on there. This is a product that is really nice. And because it's not so expensive, you can use more than some of the other ones that you're afraid to use too much. Okay, with this, like I said, it has a nice handle and it's a little larger for me. And I'm going to use this little indentation. And so it's really easy, but you're going to go upwards and up, starting low, up and out, up and out. And on the forehead, go up, because you don't want the lines up there. And you can go slow, you can go a little fast. And sometimes you feel the little bumps under your skin. And again, some people say over time, this will really help keep your features a little bit more defined. And that is probably it. So I hope that gives you the idea. With this little part, and you might get one that has a little part, you can go over some of the eye area a little bit better. You can go over the nose a little bit better and see which one fits in there. A lot of people decide which part really gets in there. That part, a lot of people use in the jawline. Get it right in there and move up. Goes all around the jaw. You know what? And it feels really good too. You can certainly give someone in your family a facial massage using this too. So that would be great. There I go again, using the word great. I use in a lot of my videos. My sister Judy, who edits the videos, tends to count them up. So I will try to keep her hopping today, and maybe she can count a lot. Another thing with the roller, these are nice because it feels so good under the eye. This is a type that you could keep in the refrigerator. And I use the little one, and I use the bigger one in this nice, generous forehead that I got. And you can use it on the eyelids. And boy, does it feel good on the eyelids. So don't be afraid. They're pretty generous on you using them. They don't hurt, and it feels good. So you can keep both in the refrigerator. The metal one you can certainly keep in the freezer, and it will be ice cold when you get it out. I did have one now. I'll link one below, but I don't have one now. These are the two that I have currently. So get a gua sha, start doing lymphatic drainage, or getting the puffiness out of your skin for an event. They will do awesome. You can do a lot before you ever put your makeup on. So try it. Let me know how it goes. And happy gouaching. Is that a word? I don't know, but it feels good. Okay, enjoy. Thanks. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks everybody for coming back. And stay fabulous.